Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day and happy Valentine's, or at least if you're watching this on the day I released this video. Anyway, I know what you all came here for, so let me get started. Welcome to the first episode of R6 Coaching on this channel. We have already gotten some applications, but the more the merrier, so be sure to apply by filling out the form at the top of the description. For this first episode, we have Mr. Grande.Godspeed, who is a PC Silver 3 player in the Seas region. He says that he wants me to focus on his game sense and situational awareness. He says his callouts and map knowledge are good, and his aim is good most times. He also says that when he is playing defense, he finds it hard to find a good place to hold an angle. Talking about his aspirations, he says that comp is out of the mix for now, but hitting plat would be a great achievement. And yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. With that out of the way, let's get to reviewing this gameplay. Alright, so let's see. One thing I wanted to comment on actually that I heard in the start while you guys were picking operators is that one of the teammates that you're with did say that that you guys forgot to bring a shotgun. Now, while playing in kids on Oregon, yeah, I think a operator with a shotgun would be pretty good. I believe, for example, a mute or a smoke would be probably your best choices, obviously if you're good with them. And what I would do is make a rotate in attic, which is probably the most essential rotate on this map, especially if you're playing in the kids bomb site. Now, what you've done, you've picked Valkyrie, and yeah, let's just see how you go along about the 30 seconds you now have left in the prep phase.
Legion on ping.
Sorry, that's a bit loud. Alright, wait a sec. I didn't really get to see where you put that first cam.
Legion on ping.
Right, so, I can't get the exact moment where you actually put this cam. However, what I can tell is that you put it in this corner right here, and maybe what you were trying to do is actually put it on this eagle, or at least in this corner. What you'll see with that cam right there is there's a much better spot, which is from this angle would be if you look up and then to your right. And I think many people know it. You just have to shotgun out the top of attic and trophy, that wall just the top. If you put a Valk cam up there, it's a really good spot. The issue with this cam is that while placing it here, all you're going to be able to see is basically towards the trophy single door. And you can't really see if anybody is a master, and you've got this fox statue which is covering the entrance from trophy into game room. So yeah, a quick tip, put the camera where I said before, so that from that angle you can see master door, trophy, both of trophy single, and you can see the whole of trophy perfectly. Alright, that's actually pretty... It's on a right cam. I'm not sure why main double is open. That probably shouldn't be open. Let's see. Yeah, so I think if you switch to your other cam, okay, you don't, but I think you would actually end up seeing. Let me wait. So now that we went through here, let me try and show you where this cam would actually be. Right? I don't know. I skipped. Back. So basically right up there, right? Yeah, I don't know, you don't pan it enough, but right there, up there, you have to just shotgun out, or even with the deagle, make a hole. But then again, you have to make it big enough so you can actually see into attic as well. Yeah, simple cam. Alright, this is not you, but this ADS is gonna get shot out instantly. Especially if they get games always unreinforced. I think instead of placing a cam there, which again, I think there probably could be a better placement, because, well, especially while playing kids, somebody should be watching games probably, and that depends how you want to hold games, but you know, you could have someone having from attic, place a shield around there, or you can play actually in games, prone here or here. But that's not really one of my favorite plays, because in the high ranks people will chuck a nade and they'll probably drone you out there. But yeah, again, I think it's an alright cam, I think, for silver, if that's the kind of elo you're playing at. But trust me, if you want to hit plat, you want to try and get that better. Also, another thing, games wall double is probably one of the most important reinforcements of this site. So I would definitely go ahead and get that.
Bro, there's a C4 there.
No, that's a random C4. Right, so, okay, now that you actually panned to this camera, if I can try and pause it, yeah, here, right? What you can see is, all you're really seeing is the entrance from, I believe that would be main stairs. You would just, all you see is that entrance and master entrance. But then again, if you put it up there, you have so much more anyway. Enough talking about that single cam spot. Alright, so I think one thing that you did say, you know, callouts, and I believe you. One thing is that the jackal there, let me see, when do you actually see him? Wasn't it here? Am I getting this wrong? Let me see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right, so this angle right here is, what you could do is call this 90, because, you know, obviously you got the hallway and the hallway and the meet up at a 90-degree angle. And so yeah, this could just be a really easy call out, which is 90, especially if you're playing with a 5-stack. Probably just, you know, make sure that they all know their call outs. Yeah, this should probably be, at least that's what I call it with my 5-stack. We call this 90. You're calling it shower corridor, and now the issue with shower corridor is that shower corridor is actually the corridor. How can I explain this? Basically, shower corridor is the corridor where the actual writing shower is, and he's not actually there. He's on the other corridor, which I actually can't recall the name of right now. But yeah, just what I would do, just call that 90, or you can say he's by server or bottom of white. Someone's on site, I think they said, right? If okay, that's Jackal scan. See, one thing, right? A quick tip: while playing, and if Jackal scans you, right? One thing that I would do, I almost all the time when Jackal scans me, is I think about where I have been on the map, right? Now, obviously, well, from what I could tell, you haven't actually been downstairs. You've been through Master. No, sorry, not Master. You've been through Trophy, both sites, and mostly in Armor. You've been playing on your cams, right? So what the Jackal probably would have been is, oh right, you went also down White, and you know that he was around there. So that's probably where he scanned you from. Alright, yeah, this was good. It was risky because somebody was playing main stairs and knew that you were there. That could have been a bit risky, but you made it through. Now that you're playing in attic, that's just bad. Alright, yeah, so one thing you did say is that you struggle with finding angles. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I can see where that's, when you're seeing that. On those stairs, right? Those stairs are called white stairs. But hey, at least you pinged it. Alright, that was nice. Very, I mean, if you want to have my honest opinion, in the higher ranks, you probably would have gotten shot first because, wow, that Jackal had a pretty slow reaction time. But hey, you got the kill, and that's what counts. Alright, yeah. They're just kind of switching through cameras. I think what I would do if I was playing Attic is make sure that nobody is playing Attic.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Alright. Now, let me see how this actually ends up. Let's see. Alright, again, you say on ping. Say either, top of main, I can't speak. Top of main window, or outside trophy single.
Can you check my cam there?
It says they shot it out.
Alright, he put this way. You did tag him. But yeah, I honestly wouldn't peek that. It's a glass. Don't peek it. Play passive and then maybe peek it after. Alright, so you know where he is? Alright, that was a nice shot. Right. But yeah, you got very lucky there, because if he was holding more of an angle on you there, you probably would have gotten shot. Just because he was through the smoke and he can see you. You have to think about that, especially when it's a glass. He can see you, but you can't. You're gambling, he's not. He knows where you are. And you come up absolutely yellow, so, you know. Yeah, you want to be careful again. He doesn't seem powerful, but trust me. He's in the right hands, glass can absolutely be crazy. Alright, that's nice. I believe you're on a 3k. You know they planted. See, if somebody was watching cams, I would probably, especially me, I would have called they plant in default. And what you could have done is, with the rotating kids, you could have played it safer. You could have gone into kids, chucked a C4 over, boom. I see what they done is actually made like holes here, but to be fair, that's probably not enough. You need the actual rotate. Like, you don't need it, but, you know, for example, one thing you could do, play mirror on this wall, have the top only open, so you can chuck C4s, and if they do try to play from main double, you can just play from the mirror, you know, the usual mirror strat, which I believe everybody can do. Alright, let's go next round. There we go. Alright, so you're playing the Legion, we're playing Laundry. We have a Rook, Anella, a Jaeger, Vigil, and yeah, and your Legion. Now, one thing I want to say straight off the bat is there is no wall denial. So any Thermite charges, any Ace charges, any Abana charges, any basically, you know, hard breach or soft breach, which is like remote control, I suppose you could say, cannot be denied unless you physically shoot it, although you're probably not going to be able to do that. So, you know, one thing to keep in mind, if you're solo queuing, try to pick your operator last, because you can actually see who is being played on the team. And if you know, for example, there's no wall denial, then you can pick the Bandit, the K, the Mute, or, you know, if there's no Jaeger and you're playing a site, for example, you were playing kids, right, and there was no Jaeger, you probably want to pick a Jaeger for that. Anyway, let's continue saying. One other thing though, we still haven't brought anybody with a shotgun, so rotate's not gonna be possible. I mean, you can use your impacts, but you know, as a Legion, you might want to roam. I'm not sure again your playstyle, but with Legion, what I would usually do is roam, and I keep my impacts most of the time so that I can use those impacts if I'm in a situation and I need to get out of it, and I find a better angle. I can use the impacts to get out of a room quickly, or if there's a hatch, I can drop a hatch. So yeah, I mean, again, just especially if you're solo queuing, just make the call. Somebody brings someone with a shotgun, and if nobody's doing it, and last 5 seconds, you might want to do it yourself. Alright, with all those drones coming down freezer, I'm going to say that they've already spawned from junk. If they haven't spawned construction as well, though, I'm gonna be very surprised because you guys are playing downstairs. So if they switch, that's good. Alright, you're getting the freezer walls. That's good. You see, one thing again that you would do with probably with 5-stack is with those 2 walls, you'd get a mirror, leave one soft, mirror one of them, and yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh no. What is this? I know you didn't reinforce it, but boy, your teammates really need to figure out their rotates. This is really bad. This is quite bad. I mean, this is an important rotate that you need. I mean, I suppose you could do it through the room here, but this rotate is crucial. So that's just a note. That is a crucial. I can't speak. A crucial rotate. Hey, at least you are calling it out. You are saying who reinforced it, so hopefully that's gonna be taken into consideration. Alright, so looking at it, we have 4 on site and 1 roaming. The vigil's roaming. So yeah, I think that's pretty standard. The rotate, okay, so the problem is that you've done the rotate on there, on that wall that goes into blue, but the rotate into supply is covered, which is a big issue. Alright, yeah, you get the rotate here, but to be fair, you probably don't want to rotate here because you're exposed to laundry door. Yeah, laundry double.
Oh shit, diffuser upstairs. You can just all hold diffuser, come upstairs.
Okay, no, that's a bad thing. Do not all hold diffuser. If one of you is on the roam, then the person that's roaming stays around that area to watch diffuser. As long as you call it out, the rest of their teammates will figure out that, you know, that's diffuser, so maybe they can hold. I don't know where that is exactly. That does seem to be on 2nd floor, maybe attic. But let me see. I don't know exactly where that is. But yeah, no, that kid is giving really bad calls. That is not a good idea. Do not all hold diffuser because then you're leaving site open. And yeah, they don't have diffuser, but if all of you are there, you know, it's just you're just calling for a war basically. Yeah, see that I like that call. It's too risky. Play smart. Well done.
Smart would be hiding under the
Bro, this rook is actually like mentally stable.
The rook ain't mentally stable. Alright, that's a fuse. I'm not sure where that is. That was at freezer. I believe that was freezer. That's very weird place to fuse.
Yo, maybe freezer. Yeah, freezer.
Alright, so between here, I think what you're doing is yeah, so you're trying to look for an angle. I think what you could do is actually hold it from laundry double, not the stairs double, but the other laundry double. The one, yeah, basically the one you're looking at. You can actually hold it from there, and you might be a bit more covered if you're gonna hold the door. Again, don't listen to the kids. Do not hold the diffuser, not all of you. If he's holding it, that's good. Only one needs to hold it. You don't need everybody on it. Sometimes even what my team does, we just leave the diffuser because we wait for them to go there and then we just hold an angle on where they would go. Alright, that was the freezer lesion. Fine. What you could do here, for example, right, is one thing that you say you want to try to get plat. One very important thing is learning how to quick peek. I've only learned to do it actually for about a week. And in a week, I've actually gotten quite good at it, and it's seriously helped me. What I would do here is, right, you don't know if he's walked through the door or if he's gone back inside, right? So what I would do, if this was me, is I would quick peek quickly around, check around pillar, and then if you can't see him, go back to this angle. Alright, yeah, so you done that. That was, you kind of read my mind. That's not quick peeking, but it's a way to do it. You just expose yourself a bit more. Alright, you got 15 seconds. You can play passive angles. You're choosing to play a bit more of the aggressive. One thing, you're holding a very crouch level kind of angle rather than head level. Head level is like here. And you're holding not even crouch level, the head is here. Head level, when they stand up, head level is here. So that's, you know, one thing that you really want to get down. Alright, so...
Where was he?
Yeah, I'm not too sure who the guy was either. Alright, let's go into the next round. Alright, let's see. So, what site? I believe... No, not laundry, because you just want it. Okay, kitchen. Yeah, makes sense, Alright, let's see. So, I did see you place the cam in... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so that corner right there. It's, I don't know, I mean, it's an alright cam, but what you could have done is actually place one on if you turn around on there, right there would be better, right? Yeah, you can't see there, but if you put a cam in that corner, right, all you're really being able to see is this. Literally, whatever you're looking at right now is actually what you're going to see, and maybe a bit more into this corridor. If you place it there, when they walk through, they're not going to see it, right? They're not going to see it. And you can see the whole of this corridor, and you can see into, you know, this 90 into meeting. At least, you know, that side of meeting. And yeah, I mean, it does seem like you play a lot of Valkyrie Legion, which is actually quite similar to me. I don't play them too much anymore, but when I, a couple seasons ago, I used to play a lot. Alright, this cam, again, I think what you're doing here is probably trying to see if they're holding vertical. To be fair, it's actually pretty well hidden. However, because it's in such a dark spot, you know, when you're on the cam, it's gonna light up blue, right? And when you look over, all you're gonna, you know, if the defenders, the attackers, what they're gonna have to do is quickly pan around, and they'll be able to see that instantly. So maybe try and look for maybe a lighter spot, or maybe a spot where we just, you know, blend in better. Alright, yeah, that's an alright cam. Yeah, I can see how that can help. To be fair, I don't play much Valkyrie, especially when we're going kitchen, so I mean, apart from what I kind of told you now, I can't really recommend you much else for these cam spots. Alright. You heard them breaking bus window. I believe... No, sorry, not bus window, no. Sorry, small tower single window, right? You heard them break it. You know they're there, and there's two of you holding this, right? You're playing very aggressive.
Why are we up here, bro?
Well, yeah, I think you gotta either get out of here, or at least one of you get out of here. Alright. So let's see, how does this play out? I just realized you guys are playing 5v4. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I think other than being a bad spot, I think the fact that two of you were there is probably what's like the bad thing. One of you holding, that's fine, right? You're holding vertical, but you did put a cam there. And you know, if you're putting a cam there, you also have a C4, and you're gonna chuck a C4 up there. Just, you know, you have to find a way, you know, play smart. And I know you did say game sense is what you want to improve on, and you know, that's why you're here. So yeah. Alright, Jaggles. I'm not sure why the cap can isn't reacting. Alright, well, I mean, it did work out right for the cap can there. Alright, that's, yeah, see what I mean? Okay, that's an IQ, so even where I told you where the cam would be, or where to put the cam, they probably would have gotten it. But, yeah, I think, unfortunately, yeah, it's an IQ. There's not much you can really do about that. She's probably gonna get your cams, if she uses IQ. Alright, what I would do, last scene on ping, I wouldn't say that, say last scene on meeting 90 or kitchen corridor 90. Yeah, let's see, how does this play out? Alright, yeah. Look, yeah. Alright, let's see, let's just quickly see who you guys pick. Alright, so we went Thermite, Sledge, Jackal, Twitch, and Fuse. You know what? I like this actually. This is pretty good. I like this. I can see how this works. They went kids though, so might help a little bit less. I think an ace might work better for kids. But you know what? Let's see how this round plays out. You guys are in the advantage of you know, by people, so obviously you can try and take advantage of that. Alright, you're joining it now. I think one thing you could do actually is if one of you plays on that window and then one of you plays on this window down here. Because obviously if you break this, you're distracting the person if there's somebody on rafters. So yeah, that's just a tip. Although I don't think anybody's actually playing in... Oh no, I know there is an RX there. Yeah, again, for example, what I would do is going through that other window. So that, you know, you can just easily hold or distract him. Sorry, he went down, so what I would do is take advantage of the fact that he went down to actually get into, you know, into the big tower, you know, middle big tower. Because if he's not there, take advantage of that, you know. Ooh, the slide. Going down the stairs, very risky. Just do what the Twitch done next time. Alright, I don't think they're playing any wooden. Oh no, they have the bandit, but he hasn't placed. Oof. Bandit and not placing him in attic. That is a risky play. Alright, you guys are down. 2 down. You guys, sorry, 3 down now. It's a 2v4. I couldn't see what you guys were doing. Alright, that's bad because they have no rotate into attic. I mean, this is a bit of a sticky situation. Both of you are in attic. There, you're getting spotted. And yeah, there you go. That's actually the Valcam I'm talking about. That's also... That's, however, not done properly, right? That's a Valcam not done properly, because what you want to do is actually make a hole up there so you can then see into trophy as well. It's a really good cam. Yeah, when you're on ADS, yeah, basically it's up there, basically. Oh, trade. Alright, well that's unfortunate. To be fair, I wouldn't say this is one of those rare situations where if you blamed your teammates, that would be alright. I mean, you had 5 of you, right? And there were only 4 of them, but only 2 of you were together. The rest weren't. What I would do, right, especially if you're in a 5 stack, is have people on games and have people in attic, so that basically you are surrounding them, right? And so obviously they're gonna have to have people focused on both sides, so less people are gonna have to focus on, for example, just attic or just games. There, I think maybe if you blamed your team here, it wouldn't be the worst thing. I think here we switched it up. No Jackal, no... Who was the other one? I don't remember. Oh, no. Oh, no. They took the Twitch. Yeah, that's a good thing. If they know the callouts, just say where they are. Don't say on ping, because I think that's one of the most annoying callouts, because you're gonna have to look around the whole map, which sucks. But yeah, unless, for example, you know, you're yellow pinging and you know, the person actually knows where they are and they just don't know their precise location. I suppose in that case you can say they're on yellow ping. Never red ping unless it's like, you know, you need to, and they don't know the cam. Maybe in the final seconds of the round, it could actually work. Alright, judging by the time left, I'm gonna guess that you guys won this game with this round. So let's analyze what you've done differently here. You know, that actually if this got you the win, let's see how this got you the win. You know? Alright, opening main. Alright. This... You know that they're playing laundry, but you're playing very aggressive here. I mean, with main double open, right? And you're just kind of going around very wide peaks here. It's risky, but luckily these guys don't seem to be playing on the top floor, so yeah. Alright, nice. You're getting... what's it called? Oh, I forgot the name of the room. Oh no. It's like cube. Yeah, my stack, we call it a couple different things. It depends what we're feeling. Oh whoa, that nade. What happened to that nade? Oh no, that could have got you killed there. Very lucky they didn't cook the nade. Alright, so one thing you have to consider, right? You are the hard breach and you have the fuser, so you always want someone with you at all times. Okay, you're droning. I like it. You are droning. You're not just wide vegan. Alright. These guys have heavily reinforced laundry side. Again, you're doing slow peaks. If you do quick peaks, if you just learn how to quick peek, if you guys want me to do a quick peeking guide, you know, be sure to let me know and I'll be sure to do a quick peek guide. Let's see, it's only one guy, there's 4 of you. You guys can play passively or aggressively. You've got the fuser. Play it safe, go for the fuse, they don't have a rotate. And boom, you guys got the win. Very nice. So, the game has ended, and what can we say? Well, I must say, you got the 4-1 win. You kind of fell off in that first attack round, but you managed to play much better in this second one. You know, kids isn't always the easiest to win, especially if you're an attack, so congratulations, you got the win at least. So again, looking at what you said to me in your notes, you're trying to get to plat. I think if you focus on the stuff I talked about, definitely you'll get to plat by next season, hopefully. Just, you know, focus on what I was talking about. I think your game sense, definitely, especially while playing Valk, definitely take into consideration what I said while playing the Valk. While playing the Legion, again, if nobody's taking the shotgun, you know, shotgun operators, try and use your impacts to make the rotates yourself. Unfortunately, you do get teammates which put really bad reinforcements, like when he put the reinforcement here in laundry, which was really bad. But you know what? I think that definitely, if you can find a 5-stack, you should be able to make it to plat. I'd say aim for gold first, at least by the end of this season. And if you do hit gold, at least mid-gold, I'd say gold 2. Then I would say, yeah, strive for the plat, try to get there, and I think you've got a lot of potential, just taking the tips that I gave you. And yeah, I think that should wrap up the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed Mr. What is it? Mr. Grande. I hope you enjoyed this VOD review. You know, obviously this is a whole video basically specialized just for you. And if you guys want to enter, you know, top link in the top of the description. And yeah, peace out. Catch you guys next video.